All right, we are live. Wednesday morning, March 3rd. Waking up. Okay, so we'll start with our general warm-up. So we were just discussing that Dr. Phil Maffetone. He's the guy that wrote the MAF guide that I sent out in PDF form, MAF PDF. And it's interesting. He worked a lot with distance runners, but all athletes apparently. But that's where I think it gets a little murky. I don't trust that all athletes should train exactly the same way, but what do I know?
I think it's considered like a base, and then you can build on top of it.
Yeah.
At a certain point, you wouldn't want to
Getting the outside of the hip here.
turn all of your type 2 muscles into mixed type.
And now taking a very wide stance, leaning side to side. But I think the takeaway is if you have access to a heart rate monitor, that does provide some interesting feedback. Now you can estimate heart rate, just on how you feel, but I don't think you're going to be super accurate. So I don't know if anyone's running or cycling or swimming or doing other steady state aerobic activities, but if you are, we can talk about it. Main thing here is just trying to avoid overtraining, getting into the hamstrings now, and to improve not only fitness but health. He talks a lot about athletes that are fit but not healthy, or healthy but not fit. It's an important concept. We go cross crawl now, knee to opposite elbow. Especially, the fit but not healthy would be of more concern.
That's my ammo. Fit but not healthy.
You do not want fit but not healthy. Trust me.
Try to go.
It does not end well. That is a recipe for a lot of pain and discomfort. Good, guys. And then gentle bounces, light on your feet. Sorry to get so philosophical on a Wednesday morning. And we are jogging, alternating feet, keeping the feet low to the ground. And then bringing the heels up toward your butt. Activating the hamstrings. Then, of course, you don't want to get movement lost in the shuffle. Like, it's not all just about heart rate. And now we're going fast feet. See? Heart rate's irrelevant here. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Okay, recover. Hang on one sec. And we're coming to our back for second warm-up. We're going to start with single leg stretch. So we have both legs off the ground. They're split. And you can gently bend your knees or keep your legs straight. We are playing a game of catch. Now, if you're bending your knees, you're going to have one hand on the inside of the knee and the other hand towards the ankle. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference.
Hang on, how? You're not going to come up all the way. It's not a sit-up.
And shoulder blades are coming up. Legs are straight. You're going to have hands behind the thighs. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, our back extension. We're graduating from Sphinx. Legs are down. We're going to peel the ribs, and we have fingertips reaching towards your heels. Fingertips towards heels. Becca's with us. Here we go. Palms face down. Let's try that first. Okay? Good. Number 2. Number 3, getting athletic. We're up. And we have Carioca. So this is your grapevine. Over, under, over. First, establish the pattern, the rhythm. Find the pace. Use the arms. And then we can focus on accelerating and decelerating. Change of direction, agility. That's number 3. Okay. Number 4, down to plank. With plank, we can add a resistance band wrapped around our shoulder blades. We are tapping our feet to the side. So this is abduction. One foot comes apart from the midline, the toes tap down, and then we try the other side. Keeping your hips level the entire time. Okay, that's the key. Stability here. That's number 4. Number 5, we can load. 5 is our squat. It's a squat with a knee lift. So it won't really work to use a band around the ankles or above the knees, but it will work to hold some weight. So we drop into our squat, and then as we rise up, we bring one knee up toward the waist, then we drop down, then we bring the other knee up toward the waist. So the main challenge here is to balance. The rest of the squat is the same. That's number 5. Number 6 is our push-up. We are adding a shoulder tap. So Shauna's using a yoga block to stabilize her pelvic floor. Down phase is conventional. On the up phase, we're going to reach across and try to tap the opposite shoulder. If that's not happening for you this morning, you can try to reach the elbow. It's a little bit closer. If that's not working, you try to reach the hand. Or actually the wrist is probably a little easier than the hand. If that's not working, we're going to the knees. Okay? That's number 6. Number 7, we can load. 7 is a forward lunge. And we're going to always talk about options to increase load or intensity. So feet about hip width, we'll step forward. Front knee bends, back knee bends. Good. And then we drive through both feet to get back up, mostly through the front foot. That's 7. And then we're going to wrap it up with a plank crawl. Now your plank crawl will go forwards and backwards. This is the slowest crawl. Very little contribution from the legs. Legs are relatively straight. So it's the hands that are moving and then the feet giving a little bit of a push off. Once you get to the end of your space, take it in reverse. Not many options to load that unless you've got a kitten on your back. Okay. And there we go, guys. There's our 8. And we're going to start round 1, set 1. Single leg stretch. Either bent knee or straight leg. And that is in 3, 2, 1, and go. First round, first set. Just finding our breathing and our rhythm. Shoulder blades up. Shauna's balancing on a air-filled disc, if you can't quite see that. Three, two, one, and recover. And we will flip over to our belly. This is our back extension with fingertips reaching towards the feet. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, guys. So palms face down. That allows us to activate the backs of the shoulders. That's it, Kyle. Nice, Becca. Good, Rachel. That's it, Eva. Go, Scott. Neck with spine. Breathing's relaxed. Three, two, one. Recover. And we're going to flip over. Single leg stretch. Second set. Legs are up. We have 3, 2, 1, and go. So trying to achieve a sense of calm. Very methodical. It's not frantic. Try to be mindful, be ready for your transitions. 3, 2, 1, and recover. We're going to flip over to our belly. Final set of the interval. Back extension, fingers reaching towards feet. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So with the 30-second work sets, time is a little more precious than with the 45-second sets. It's all relative. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay, and we are up for Carioca. Over, under, over, or under, over, under. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Shauna goes under first. I go over first. What do you guys do? It's just a mental thing.
I understand why you would go over first. I just learned grapevines in like aerobics class.
Oh, there we go.
Not like sports.
Yeah. Sports versus aerobics.
Dance.
3, 2, 1, and recover. All right. And guys, we're down for our plank with a side tap. So if you're feeling strong, you might want to use a resistance band around your shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, and go. And this is with a side tap. Plank with a side tap. So one foot coming out to the side, and then the other. Now Shauna's using sliders, which is another option. These are the Val slides. Or you could have a band around the ankles. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay. Back up. Carioca, second set. Now we got our feet under us. Can pick up our pace. 3, 2, 1, and go. Even if you're in a small space, that's okay. The most amount of energy will be expended trying to slow down and then restart. If you just kept going, the energy cost would be lower. But it's that stop-start. Kind of like what happens with a car in traffic, right? That's when you get poor mileage. And recover. Nice. And down we go. Final set of the interval will be our plank with a side tap. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Making sure your low back doesn't cave in. Neck aligned with spine. Wrists, elbows, shoulders are stacked. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Beautiful, guys. That's awesome. And we're up for our squat with a knee lift. Optional extra resistance here. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So we drop into our squat. Keep the knees to the outside. Keep the back flat. And then lifting that knee. Now, lots of options with the knee lift. Shauna's doing it very slowly to challenge her balance. She's bringing the knee close to the waist.
It's easy to do it fast, so I'd pay for it after.
So we're definitely challenging balance and recover. Good. All right. And we come down for push-ups with a shoulder tap. So starting from plank. Push-ups are in 3, 2, 1, and go. Elbows bend to bring us closer to the ground. And then on the way up, lifting a hand and bringing it across either to the opposite shoulder or the elbow or the wrist. Whatever feels good. Trying to keep the hips level while you do that. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Nice, guys. We're back up for our squat with the knee lift. And you can always vary how you do this. Feet at least hip width. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips go back. Back stays flat. Find your depth. And then you can lift the knee either slowly or more aggressively. You can lift it high with power. You can lift it low. Three, 2, 1, and recover. Nice. And we're going to wrap up this interval with our push-up with a shoulder tap. Starting from plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. So big decisions with push-ups are where to place your hands and how to bend the elbows, at what angle. Certainly want to avoid pain or discomfort. It's okay to go to the knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Nice going, guys. And we're up for our forward lunge, which we can load with weight. Lunges are in 3, 2, 1, and go. Can also use a band. Shauna's using a band attached to the wall. Band is pulling her sideways and she has to resist. 10 seconds. Making sure that front knee doesn't cave in. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're coming down for our plank crawl. First set of plank crawl. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Initiating with the hands. A hand moves, the opposite foot follows. Most of the movement coming from the upper body, the core staying engaged, neck with spine. 10 seconds, taking it forwards and backwards, or you can turn. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Nice going. We're up for the second set of our forward lunge. Again, optional extra resistance. Lots of choices here. 3, 2, 1, and go. So if you can do 30 seconds of lunges comfortably, full range of motion, good form, it's time to consider some extra resistance. 10 seconds. Really has to be good form. You have to be able to control it first with just body weight. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And first is going to be our plank crawl. So down we go, setting our hands and feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, if you're feeling strong, you can pick up the pace on your plank crawl as long as you don't sacrifice form. Breathing's relaxed. Try not to hold your breath. Short break after this. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Round 1 is over. Good, guys. Excellent. So, round 1, risk reward. Carioca is the riskiest move because of the risk posed to the ankles.
And overuse of your IT bin area.
And beyond that, everything's really pretty safe. Think about how that round went. Where can you push a little bit harder and still maintain your form? And do you need to add extra, or do you want to add extra resistance to any of those movements? Again, talk to us about that. If that's something you're considering and you're a little concerned, we might have some suggestions. So we're going to go to round 2. Starting with single leg stretch from our back. Second round, first set. So that's I think it's called disco sit. Is that what it's called?
This one is the sample. It's actually leverage disc, but usually there's no.
Okay, leverage disc, yeah. There's various
balance disc.
air-filled balance discs that you can try. Okay, round 2, set 1, single leg stretch. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And you can experiment between the difference between bending the knees and keeping the legs fairly straight. It may feel different on your hips. It may feel different on your abs. Shoulder blades up. 3, 2, 1, recover. And we flip over to our belly, back extension, fingertips reaching towards your feet. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're recommending palms face down, but you can experiment and see what happens if you change your hand position. Neck aligned with spine. Ribs are up. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're flipping over. Second set, single leg stretch. Legs are up. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Little game of catch. Either bent knee or straight leg. And now it's all about control. Try not to rush the movement. Be patient. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And this interval will end with our back extension. Fingertips reaching towards the feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ribs are up. Arms extending towards feet. Neck with spine. You can experiment with your foot position. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we're moving on. All right, we're up for Carioca Grapevine. Set your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. So just want to be ready, especially for something like Carioca. Good posture, good stance, and ready to go. And also you want to be mentally prepared. What's your intention? You going methodical and slow, or are you going to go fast? 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay, we're down for plank with side taps.
It's really slow motion.
So plank we can load with bands at the ankle or around the shoulder blades. We have 3, 2, 1, and go. Can also use a weighted vest. There are some really comfortable ones on the market. That's something you could probably wear for the entire workout. Usually no more than about 10% of body weight. And recover. Good, guys. And we're up. Second set of Carioca. Starting at the end of your space, set your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, weighted vests are a cool option. Some are way too heavy and bulky and uncomfortable. Good, find that groove. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And coming down for our plank with a side tap. Final set of the interval. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, as soon as you lift that leg, assuming you're not using sliders, we try to keep the hips level. That's it, Scott. Nice, Eva. Good, Rachel. That's it, Kyle. Good, Becca. Good job, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we are moving on. Squat with a knee lift. Optional extra resistance. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So anything would work. Medicine ball, kettlebell, big jug of water, backpack filled with books, dumbbells. A lot of possibilities. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, good. Down we go for push-ups with a shoulder tap, starting in plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome, guys. Nice and solid. Level hips. 3, 2, 1. Recover. We're up for second set of our squat with a knee lift. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So Shauna's standing on what's called an AirX pad. It's a balance device. There's other pads like it. The foam is constructed in such a way that it's unstable. 10 seconds. It's one way to challenge this. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And final set of the interval will be push-ups with a shoulder tap from plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. So that simple reach across makes it so much harder. You're only on 3 points when you reach. You have to keep that core stable. 10 seconds. Keep those hips level. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're moving on, guys, to our forward lunge. Optional extra resistance, so we're standing. And we have 3, 2, 1, and go. "15 seconds. Nice big step. Size of the step is really critical because it sets up the knees. 3, 2, 1. Recover. And down we go for plank crawls. Starting in plank, palms and balls of the feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. You have to decide how far you want to bring the hand forward with each movement. The feet are just flexing a little bit. And then we can take it in reverse. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're back up. Second set of forward lunges. Optional extra resistance. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So if you feel like that front knee is really traveling way far forward, maybe your step is a bit short, you can try taking a bigger step. If you're in front of a mirror, you can see how your front knee is doing as well as your back foot. 3, 2, 1. Recover. And guys, we're going to wrap it up round 2 with a plank crawl. Last second
5 minutes.
is in 3, 2, 1, and go. Last second. Final set, round 2. Crawling forward. Nice flat back.
Unless you
Three, two, one, and rest. Good work, guys. Round 2 in the books. 1 round to go. All right, so now we know what we're up against, and we can make some decisions about the final round. Where do you want to push? You have 16 sets to go. Maybe your strategy is go normal pace on the first set of each exercise and then try to go hard on the second set. Or maybe you have a different approach. Totally up to you. But we're going to start round 3 from our back. Single leg stretch. Third round, first set is in 3, 2, 1, and go. Little game of catch. Don't want to speed it up. So the way to make this more intense is a more forceful contraction or get those shoulder blades higher off the ground, or hold the end range longer. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're going to flip over to our belly. Back extension, fingers reaching towards your feet. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Lifting the ribs, palms face down. Legs stay in contact with the ground. Breathing is relaxed. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're flipping over to our back. Final time for single leg stretch. Legs are up, shoulder blades are up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome, guys. No rush. It's not a race. We got 3, 2, 1. Recover. That's 1 down. We're going to flip over to our belly. Final set. Back extension with fingers reaching towards your feet. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Peel the ribs. Reaching back. Very little bend, if any, in that elbow. You can close your eyes if you like. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and recover. Nice. All right. 2 down. And we are up. Carioca. So set your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Either under, over, or over, under. Letting the arms swing to help drive the legs. Some people like to look slightly down. Some people like to look straight ahead. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're down for our plank with side taps and optional extra resistance. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Sorry. Let's get Eva back. We've paused. Sorry about that. That doesn't happen very often. Let's redo that set.
Everybody's like, but I did it.
Did you guys do that one? All right. Okay, then we will
Carioca.
move on to karaoke.
Carioca.
Okay, sorry about that. That's weird. Happens very rarely. Okay, karaoke for the final time. Set your feet. We got 3, 2. Let's see, is everybody back? No. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Carioca. I think we lost. Oh. Okay. Oops. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good, guys. And that's 3 down. And now final set of plank with side taps. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Last time for your plank. It's going to take you to the halfway point of the final round. Not quite sure what this will do to our recording, but it's okay. You guys are hanging in there. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And that is 4 down. So that means 4 to go. So we're up for our squat with a knee lift and optional extra resistance. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Drop into your squat and then drive the knee or gently lift the knee. Find your pace, find your depth, keep the knees pushed to the outside. 10 seconds, heels stay down on your squat. Three, 2, 1, and recover. Good. Awesome, guys. So we're down for push-ups with a shoulder tap, starting from plank. And we got 3. Oh, we got Eva back. Hang on one sec. Let's just reset for 2 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Seems like Eva's having a tough time getting back in. Aw. Is she back
I
in?
wonder if it's the internet or Zoom that created the...
Yeah. Hang on. Good, guys. Yeah, she's trying to get back in. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good. All right. And we're up for the final set of squats. Optional extra resistance. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat with a knee lift. Yes, makes you realize if you were a third grader trying to do all your classes on Zoom and you had unstable internet or slow connection. Can you imagine? It's kind of criminal. Makes me feel so sad. 3, 2, 1, recover. Yeah, and the mom, that's why the murder rate is up for murder of children. Okay, good guys. We are down for the final set of push-ups. Push-ups with a shoulder tap. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I feel like we've done 9 sets of push-ups. I'm pretty sure we're on pace. We're on schedule. Elbows bend. That lowers you down to the ground. On the way up, you really stabilize and you reach across. Good. Got it. Three, 2, 1, and recover. Fantastic, guys. That is 6 down, final interval. Forward lunge is next. Optional extra resistance. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got 2 minutes of work to go. Let's keep up our pace, keep our intensity, keep our form. That's it, Eva. Good. Nice, Kyle. Good, Becca. That's it, Rachel. Good, Scott. Great job, you guys. Stay with it. Stay focused. You got 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right. We're down for plank crawls. First set starting from plank. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So make sure we're not hiking the hips up. We're also not letting the low back cave in. Arms are solid. Strong triceps and shoulders. And we got 3, 2, 1, and recover. Now we have a minute to go. Final set, forward lunge, drill number 7. Set your feet about hip width. 3, 2, 1, and go. Next to last set of your workout. So with your lunges, it's all about controlling the descent. You're the one in charge, not momentum, not gravity. It's all you. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Recover. And this is last. Plank crawl to wrap it up. 7 down. Starting from plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. Best set of the morning. Super strong, super stable. Breathing's relaxed. Just moving forward and moving back if you need to. You got 10 seconds left. You're almost there. Way to go, beasts. Keep pushing. For 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice. All right. Sorry about the technical difficulties. You made it. Take a second just to towel off, sip of water, shake out, and then we're going to come into our cool down. And we're going to keep it pretty brief again. Just do our 4 core stretches, starting with your chest. Hand to the wall, turning away. Or if you have a band, that works too. So all we've done is put, well, it's not really a grab bar. It could have been.
Vertical towel bar. Well,
It's a special bar from a company that charges more than they should for it, but
But it works.
but it works. But you could just use a grab bar.
This gives
3, 2, 1, and switch.
a number option of heights.
Yeah, because this bar is, I believe, 3 feet. It gives us options in terms of attachment points. So we can go high, medium, and not really low. To go low, we would have needed 2 bars. And we have 3, 2, 1. We're going to release that and go to our, I think, are we going to hip flexor or?
You want to just go to quad?
We'll go to quad. We're just going straight to quad. Straight to quad.
You should stretch your hip flexor.
Okay, straight to quad, guys. We're going to get the ankle. Bring the heel up. Standing up tall. Knee of the leg you're stretching, kneecap is pointing down. More or less. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other quad. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and we'll release that. We'll go to our hamstrings. We're going to go to the ground. You can stay standing if you like, or kneeling, or sitting. Got one leg up, opposite knees bent, or that leg can be straight. It's up to you. Looks like a nice day. Looks sunny. And you got 3, 2, 1, and we're going to switch it over, other side. Excellent, guys. And then we'll just do one more after this. I think we'll just do whatever Shauna wants to do. And we got 3, 2, 1, and we'll release, and we'll do one quick. Okay, we're going to do butterfly stretch. So we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Knees are approaching the ground. We're letting gravity take them. If it's too intense, bring your heels further away. If it's not intense enough, bring them towards you. And a couple of deep breaths. We've got 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job, guys. So we're going to come up to standing. Hands in the center. Just a reminder, we have 2 free evening Beast classes coming up. Tuesday, March 9th at 6 p.m. and Thursday, March 25th at 6 p.m. I sent out the links in the email. I'll keep doing that. We got
Nighttime Beast.
Okay, ready. We got a 1, a 2, a 3. Beast. Guys, thanks for joining us. It's great to see you as always. Have a beautiful day, and maybe we'll see you on Friday. All right, bye now. Thank you. Bye.